S.meyyappa manikam. Just walk. Just walk. S.meyyappa manikam.
How many of you like morning walk? Please raise your hand up. How about evening walk? Please raise your hand up. How about moonwalk? Contest master, ladies and gentlemen, regardless whatever time that you walk, it's definitely refreshing. I used to follow my grandfather when I was at my younger age for morning walk. As my grandfather was a race walker, I literally not walking but running behind him to keep up with his pace. One particular day, I just couldn't follow his pace and I told him, "Grandpa, can you just slow down?" And this is what he responded, "Meyya, don't run, just walk." And the only time I was able to overtake him was the time when a dog chased me and I just overtook him. Years passed. I started to be active in road races. And 10 years ago, me and my friend Jagat took part in a road race in Shah Alam. It was 10 kilometers and the race starts at 6 a.m. on a Sunday morning, which means we have to be there at the race line at 5 a.m. And the night before, me and Jagat went for Saturday night party. We ordered some special liquid. We finished off the whole bottle and merely went back home at 2 a.m. With just merely 3 hours of sleep, we went for the race at Shah Alam. And Jagat, who's not a runner, he was worried. How can I complete the race? I just told him, "Don't worry, we'll just walk, jog. There's a cutoff of 2 hours. We can definitely finish it off." As the race started, we started to jog slowly. Came the first 2 kilometers, we took a sip of water, then we continued jogging and walking. Suddenly at 5th kilometer, a European lady with a blonde hair suddenly passed by us. And Jagat was overexcited. He started to run. I was like, "Jagat, don't run!" There he goes. Came the 6th kilometer, suddenly I saw someone lying at the side of the road. And it was Jagat. I was wondering what happened. Then immediately they rushed him towards the finishing line to the medical camp. And I just continued my jog and walk and finished off the race. Immediately after I finished off my race, I went to the medical camp. And Jagat wasn't there. Oh my God. Then I asked one of the medical officer, "Where's this guy who collapsed at the 6th kilometer?" He said, "Oh, that guy, is it? With the girl with the blonde hair?" He was rushed to Sungai Buloh Hospital. I was like shocked. Oh my God. Then immediately I rushed to Sungai Buloh Hospital. I went to the emergency room. There I saw the blonde hair girl waiting outside the emergency room. Then the doctor came out. He said, "Sir, sorry to say, Jagat is no more. He had a sudden cardiac arrest, also known as heart attack. He was passed away or left his last breath while he was on the way." Then I was wondering, what's the reason? He told there's 3 possible reasons. 1, inadequate sleep. 2, dehydration. These 2 proves what we did last night. The 3rd, he exerted beyond his capacity, knowing he's not a runner and he just sprint. Ladies and gentlemen, "Don't run" was the final word that I uttered to Jagat. Could he adhere to my advice and we just followed each other? We could have completed the race. And even he could have been here witnessing my speech. But it's just that he went beyond his capacity. Ladies and gentlemen, most of us have the tendency of following someone else's pace, have the tendency of following someone else's pathway or the way where it doesn't suit us. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no deadline for us to achieve anything within our dream. We have our own pace, our own path. That recall what my grandfather told me. Don't run, just walk. Those were not merely words. it was wisdom. His advice was merely, don't rush towards things. Follow your own pace. You will reach your destination. In today's case, there are a lot of divorce cases as people are rushing towards wealth and don't even love each other. And I was wondering why that blonde hair girl was there outside the emergency room. Only then I realized she and Jagat were couples during their university days. And their love life got halted because both of them started to chase their career dream, and there it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, when I was a teenager, I was able to follow my grandfather's pace. And today, I have completed more than 250 road races, 14 full marathon, 2 triathlons. All this happened because I followed my own pace. I didn't follow someone else's pace. And just 3 months ago, I fractured my ankle. I was bedridden because of the surgery. I was with 2 crutches. Now I moved on to 1 crutch. And today I'm here standing in front of you without crutches. All this happened because I followed my pace. It's the same goes to you. Each and every one of you have a different speed, different pace. So just follow your own pace. Because there is no need for you to follow someone else and kill yourself by setting unrealistic deadlines. There are deadlines for Bursa Malaysia submission. There's deadline for income tax submission, which is 3 days' time. And there's deadline for Padu submission. But there's no deadline for you to achieve your dream, desire, and goals. So what are you rushing for? Follow your own pace. So in other words, just follow your own pace, go on your own speed, you will reach your pinnacle. Don't run, just walk. That's what I want to advise you. So when you go on your own pace, you will definitely reach your destination, your goals, your dream. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't run, just walk. Contest master.